What's up guys, welcome back to another vlog. I have been so motivated recently to get my house in order, to get my life in order, to get myself in order, my closet in order, my hair in order, everything we are getting in order. Nikki is here. Hello, say hello.
Hello.
So I want to go through my closet, my bedroom. There's a lot of stuff that either doesn't fit me or is not my style anymore or I'm just not going to wear. So we're going to be going through it and selling it. I already have like 4 or 5 bags that I have to go through. We have to go through and post on toniscloset.ca. Just still so much more stuff and I just don't need all of it. And I feel like the more I have, the less motivated I am to actually get dressed and put outfits together, which you would think it's the opposite, but it's not. Less is more when it comes to your wardrobe, which is why I think I'm going to be trying to narrow it down. I know I'll never have like a full capsule wardrobe, but certainly more capsular than what it is right now. It is sheet washing day, sheet changing day, my favorite day of the week, and I'm really excited that this portion of today's video is in collaboration with Brooklinen. You guys are falling down. It is in collaboration with Brooklinen and I'm super excited because I'm testing out a new color of their sheet set and also a new blanket. As I've mentioned, every time that I get new Brooklinen sheets, well, I've been first of all using Brooklinen sheets exclusively in my house, and also I forced Etan to get Brooklinen sheets. I also forced Nikki to get Brooklinen sheets. Anywhere where I might be sleeping in the bed, it must be Brooklinen because it's simply the best. Once you start sleeping in Brooklinen sheets, trust me, you will not go back, because it really does feel like you're sleeping in a 5-star hotel every single night. The Luxe Sateen sheets have a 480 thread count, so they're so buttery soft on your skin. I use these sheets all year round because in the winter time I feel like they're very like they keep you the perfect temperature, and they're also cooling, I find, in the hotter months. So I just honestly, if I had to pick one sheet from Brooklinen, it would be the Luxe Sateen sheets. And if you get the hardcore sheet bundle, you get the core sheet set plus the duvet cover plus 2 extra pillowcases. And the best part is that when you buy the hardcore sheet bundle, you get everything you need and you save money. So this is a new shade Pebble. You can see it's like a really nice beigey, grayey light color. But what I love doing with the hardcore sheet bundle is mixing and matching. So you can buy the hardcore sheet set in one color, the duvet cover in another, and you can just really mix and match and make your perfect bedding. Okay, but I'm really excited because I'm also going to be testing out their Dream Wave waffle blanket, and this is apparently supposed to be amazing for layering on your bed. This is 100% Turkish cotton. It's supposed to be very airy and breathable and cooling, and you can either layer it in between your sheets and your comforter or on top. I tend to go more for the monochromatic look on my bed, so I got everything in the color Pebble, but like I said, you can mix and match if you want to add a little bit of dimension. So I'm gonna put these on my bed and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, so these are the sheets on the bed. They complement my bedroom so well. I did have to enlist the help of my mom, who makes the best bed in the world. That's why it looks all professional. But I love how the colors complement each other. Like the blanket is slightly a little bit darker, but I love how that looks. And then I did switch out 2 of the pillowcases for my Luxe Sateen white pillowcases. You can see how the Luxe Sateen sheet just has like a little bit of a sheen on it, but honestly this just refreshed my whole bedroom. So whether you're a returning or a new customer, you can click on the link in my description box and get a special offer from Brooklinen. We should go get something to eat. I don't know about you, Nikki, but I'm feeling a little bit hungry.
A little peckish.
This whole bag from MAC, you can expect a giveaway because I don't need all of these lipsticks and lip liners. There's Chestnut. I already took, I think, what was the color called? Act Natural?
Yeah, it's here.
A very light nude. And also the color Cool Spice. My sister has been trying to hunt that down everywhere, so I gave it to her, and she says she really likes it. Apparently it's a little bit cooler than the Spice liner.
There is a cool...
That would make sense. I don't know if any of them would particularly interest you, but maybe this. You do love a pinky.
But I found that one orange on me.
This was orange on you?
Yeah. This
like
looks like it's a bit gonna be orange on me.
Oh, Nikki, yeah. This is an interesting color. Alone Time.
Cool.
Oh, it's dark. I'm not even gonna swatch it because I'm gonna give it away, but it's like a dark brown. For lipsticks, I really love like a light nudie pink. I don't love
this is
lipstick.
Stone. Oh, whoa.
Oh, see, like, look at this, Nikki. This is like really, this is gonna be too, do you think this would be too orange on me, or should I try it? Oh, I think it's gonna look like mud.
Mud.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, I actually love it. This combo is legit on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I actually like that combo. Nikki, let's see how this lip combo looks on Nikki.
With her head.
You want to tell? Oh my god, it does look orange on you. It was literally bright pink on me.
Yeah, everything looks orange on me.
It actually doesn't look bad. Do you want to tell them your fun update that you did?
Hold on.
Look at her lips. She looks like she has like the most perfect
I got Botox.
lip. But she looks like she got the most perfect lip injections, but they're all natural. The perfect natural nose, the perfect natural lip. It is a little bit like beige. Like, I can't even explain it. It looks like oh my gosh, this looks delish. Ooh, kiwi and fresh fruits. Ooh, these bagels do look amazing. I love a chive cream cheese.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. How does that look, Nick?
We love egg salad. Whoa, there's like a streak of sunlight on your face.
We have a new song we like singing at the office. Can you see my nipple?
No.
We have it at the office and it goes like this. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and then you point to the other person and they have to tell them what you feel. So we're gonna try. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm
thirsty because I didn't drink enough water the day before.
Nikki is not good at, you have to provide an answer plus explain the answer.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not good at that. It just comes to me.
She's good at like saying an answer, but then she has to back it up. Anyways, she's thirsty, so we're gonna make her a fun water. Which flavor do you want?
Well,
there's orange and raspberry in there currently. Don't get my mess though.
I didn't get it.
We have lime.
I need some energy.
Good. You has mango.
Well, it doesn't have real mango.
You can't have it. She's allergic to mango.
No, it has just the flavor.
You're trying to make me
mix that with that.
If you go into anaphylactic, don't.
It's just the flavor. It's not real.
Peach, mango, watermelon, lime. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm happy.
Oh.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm ugly.
No.
That happened today.
Yeah, it did. We spent about 3 hours in the bathroom. I think that you need to get some more flavors. Do they have them on Amazon?
I don't know. I had to take a break, honestly, from sparkling water.
Why?
Nikki told me that it's what was making me bloated.
It makes you a little gassy.
No. Don't be spreading lies. It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you know what? I want to make a Ninja Creamy soft serve.
How do you make it?
Full.
What do you mean a Ninja Creamy soft serve?
I don't know. Like, I want the soft serve machine.
Okay, you can't make that right now. You don't have the machine. It's very good. Tastes like Sunny D. You don't like?
I prefer the other flavors.
Okay, so if you notice Tony limping, she'll show you.
I had a foot procedure yesterday. I can't disclose the nature of it.
It was on the bottom of her foot. Ooh, the lighting is just gorgeous here.
You can't say it's on the, people are gonna know what it is if it's on the bottom of my foot.
Oh, really? Well, you also had the same procedure a few months ago on the top of your foot, so.
Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of ailments.
You do, but you don't complain so much about them, which
Because you can't say all I do is complain.
Well, the only ailment you complain about is your bloating, and we call it the B word. We're not allowed to talk about it.
Oh, but to help with my bloating, I take this.
You have every de-bloat thing.
But this is omega-3. It's not even a de-bloat thing.
Does it work?
Honestly, the only thing that stops me from being bloated is not eating.
It's starving.
It's just a fact of life that I don't recommend. Do you want to help mommy build her desk? Okay. So turns out that this desk seems to be a little bit of a bigger job than I was anticipating. I saw all these pieces and just that's a lot. That's a lot, but it's okay. It'll be fun. Oh no. Let's see how long this takes. Why do you have black on your face, Leonard? There's actually not that many pieces, so I'm hoping it won't take that long. And then this is the actual desk part. Not the cutest wood, but honestly with Amazon closing in Quebec, which is the worst news I could have ever received, options were limited. Alright, so it's pretty much all made. I just have to put the desk part on. Okay, it actually fits perfectly. The wheels kind of go on either side. And then while I'm walking, I can just be working right here. It's kind of wobbly, but it's fine. It'll do. There's a lot going on today. I'm feeling a little flustered, not gonna lie. I envy people who can leave the house without running around like a chicken with their head cut off. I need to put better systems in place because I'm always running up and down the stairs trying to get everything, which is why I'm out of breath. But today we are going Valentine's Day shopping for E10. Nikki and I are heading down. The light died. Nikki and I are going Valentine's Day shopping for E10 downtown. Valentine's Day is on Friday. We're going to be celebrating on Saturday and Sunday because Friday is Shabbat, so we're going to be at his dad's house, so we can't like go for dinner or anything, but we're going to go on Saturday. Typically around Valentine's Day, we don't normally do like Valentine's Day gifts because normally in February, ever since we started dating, we always go on a little trip to Florida, so that's like our Valentine's Day gift to each other. But this year we didn't go because we went away in January, and then also with the whole conversion thing, like with classes on Sunday and shul on Saturday, like it's just a lot. We can't just like up and go. So I want to get him a little something. But this is the first time since we've been dating where I have zero ideas of what to get him. I obviously don't want to go crazy because it's Valentine's Day. Like it's, you know, just like a cute little thing. I did book us massages on Sunday night, so if I can't find anything, like I won't be that upset. I still got him a card and like his favorite chocolates. I have zero clue. Normally I have like a whole list in my head of things I can get him, but as of today there's nothing, so I thought we can go shop around downtown. It's also a really beautiful sunny day outside. It's the perfect day to be shopping outside, even though it actually is freezing. I also have a lot of ailments at the moment, okay, so I'm just gonna go through them. Got a really bad cold, which I still have. You could probably hear it. I'm at the tail end of it, but I just have a lot of sinus pressure, so I just took some Advil cold and sinus. I hope that helps. I also just got my period, and this morning I woke up with not one, but 2 cold sores. One here and one here. I know it's because I have a cold and my immune system is compromised. I am someone who is breaking the stigma of cold sores. I've gotten them my entire life. I was embarrassed about them my entire life, but I'm breaking the stigma about them. because they're nothing to be embarrassed about. A lot of people get them. And my trick for cold sores, okay, the thing that has changed my life quite literally is the medication Valtrex. So you can just get this from a prescription from your doctor. The moment you feel a cold sore, if you take the medicine, it will not evolve to anything greater than what it is the moment that you take the medication. It goes from healing from like 2 weeks to literally 2 days. It is a life-changing, a life-saving medication. You don't understand like how much my life has changed since I started getting that medication. Anyways, we're gonna persevere, but if you see my mouth looking a little crazy, just know it's swollen. It also hurts to talk. This is what I'm wearing today. These are faux leather pants that I got at Zara. I like the legs. I hate the crotch area. I like a like looser leather pant. So I got this sweater from Revolve and I'm just wearing it kind of like oversized. I posted this outfit on Instagram, but because it's freezing outside, I also have a long sleeve under. I don't have a pair of sunglasses that I'm obsessed with at the moment. I sold my Prada sunglasses because they just didn't look good on my head, but we'll see. Oh, I should also bring my gloves. I also got the Rhode lip contour sticks. I've heard a lot of people talk negatively about these online, but I really like them. I like the shade Twist and Balance. I find them just so easy to throw on and like color your lips in. I don't know, I go in with Twist and then I kind of deepen it up with... I know you're probably thinking, Tony, you shouldn't be putting lip products on. I need to survive this day somehow, okay? I feel I'm getting bombarded from all angles. I need to survive this day. Friends, this is my favorite. We're gonna take a moment to breathe and calm down. Okay, deodorant. This is my favorite. They have an aluminum free one, but I don't think this one's aluminum free. I should look into doing that, but I am not someone who doesn't smell, okay? If I don't wear deodorant, particularly like a powerful one, I will smell. But I did hear that if you use, it's an antibacterial soap, one that you're supposed to use before you go into surgery. If you put that on your armpits in the shower, just on your armpits, because it'll make you dry, if you use it anywhere else, you won't smell. So maybe I'll order that on Amazon. But guess what, guys? Amazon closed in Quebec. As more and more days go on, I simply don't know why I still live in this province. You can still order from Amazon, but it's no longer like Prime. It doesn't come in the next day or two. It takes like a week, and options are very limited. It's like a blessing and a curse, because I was someone who was probably ordering on Amazon way too much, like useless things I don't need, but it also just makes life so easy. What am I gonna do? Literally, how do people live without Amazon? For perfume, I'm gonna go with Thé Noir. This is has been my favorite scent recently. If you want to test it out, we have the perfume dupe from Champagne Socialist. You could buy that on our site. The watch I'm wearing, two-tone mother of pearl. We got this crazy email from this man. I wish I could show you all of the emails that we get. Okay, let me read this email to you, and then I really have to go, because I was flabbergasted at this man's audacity, okay? This is how he chose. Let me just tell you something, okay? If you are emailing customer service, you will catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. If you approach it in a really nice way, and you don't come off like a crazy person, I promise you a brand will be more inclined to help you. So as a business, obviously we have terms and conditions that you agree upon with checkout. But obviously we know things happen, and if you email it to us and explain it to us, we're always willing to help. Of course, we want you to be happy. Let me just tell you, if you email us like a raging bat out of hell, you will get nowhere. With our company, with any company. You have to remember, there are still people on the other side of the email or on the other side of a phone call. You do not just get to talk to them like they're nothing. It's honestly crazy, the audacity that some people have. 99% of you are so sweet, but sometimes we get messages, sometimes we get DMs from people who it's literally like, who raised you? So this is what Edward messaged us today. I ordered a watch that said Rolex on the face, not the garbage that you are send me. I will call my card company and dispute the charge for false advertising. You guys better cancel that order and fuckong money, really. $400 for this piece of crap. Put the money back on my card. I will tell others from going to your website. Capiche? First of all, I would love to see where Edward saw a picture with a Rolex logo, because we have obviously never posted a photo like that. That is illegal. That is counterfeit. And also, Edward, purchasing counterfeit items is illegal. So please, please report it to your bank, because you are going to report an illegal activity that you were trying to do. I also love when people accuse us of doing things that is literally impossible because we don't have a photo anywhere with a Rolex logo. And just finishing the email off with capiche. Anyways, the moral of the story here is that if you message a brand with kindness, I promise they will be much more willing to help you than if you just go on straight attack mode. Anyways, I was supposed to be picking up Nikki at 11. It is currently 10:59, so I really gotta go. We just made it downtown. I parallel parked twice, and now we're going to eat at Mandy's, which we have quite often. It's just a good, safe option. This is my salad, Nikki's salad, and we got a mushroom soup to try.
Invented the most comfortable walking shoe in the world.
Looking at Louboutin, these are really cute. This is like their new heel style. And also these are really cute, but they look so uncomfy. I know we came to shop for E10, but we're looking at all of the cute. Ooh, this is cute. Some belts. There's honestly nothing so far I've seen that's been amazing. Now we're looking for the viral rag and bone. These are them?
Okay, but they only have, what size are you, 25?
25 or 26. Do they have the light ones? Not that I would.
These are not the sweatpants.
Oh.
These are them. These are them.
That's really unfortunate. Now we're in the Skims section. I love this material. I freaking love this material. I would buy this immediately. Extra small. I think that's what my shorts are, so I could buy extra small.
Small and black.
New brown.
There's two different colors. Let's see. Let's see this one. This is what the, can you even tell?
Wait.
Just gives you like a glassy skin. And then this one, ooh, that. Oh, whoa. That's pretty.
The girl said that Hailey Bieber uses this with her skincare.
I'm trying it.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's really hard to see in the light. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so we ended up going with the Le Labo shower gel in Thé Noir because he loves the smell. And he would literally never buy that for himself. And then I also got myself a Chanel lip gloss.
Tony, try these on. You look like you're from Angry Birds. So we're currently boxed in.
Yeah, like, do you think that she's gonna leave?
God, I look like a bean in this like get up because it's so cold. Oh yeah, it is pinker. Wow. Okay, trying.
Ooh, it looks good.
Oh, I love like a light.
You know, I love the one from MAC. Hi, you guys. Okay, so I haven't vlogged in a few days. It's Monday. Valentine's Day was on Friday, and we kind of celebrated all weekend. On Friday, it's Shabbat, so we didn't really do anything, but when I got to his dad's house, he had one bouquet of flowers waiting for me. And then on Saturday, we went for dinner at our favorite restaurant, Junie, in Montreal. And when we got to his house, he had a second bouquet of flowers waiting for me. And he also got me this beautiful diamond Astoline coffee table book, which I'm going to put in my office. And I didn't even know they made this, but it is absolutely stunning. He could not have picked a better little gift. Yesterday we were supposed to go get massages at nighttime, but we didn't end up going because this happened. I've never seen a snowstorm like that in my life. I've never seen that much snow come down, and we just had a snowstorm on Wednesday or no, Thursday. We had a snowstorm on Thursday where there was so much snow, but there was even more snow yesterday, so we literally could not leave his house. My car, he couldn't leave his parking spot, so we were just like, no, we cannot make it to the spa. That would just be unsafe. So the plan for today is, I don't know if I'm gonna head into the office because the roads still really aren't great. Before we go upstairs and start getting ourselves ready for the day, let's make one of my favorite beverages at the moment, an iced dirty chai latte. So I just get this from Costco. It's the Tazo chai latte mix. I know in the States they have it everywhere. It's a little bit harder to find here in Canada. Normally I just use regular cow's milk, but all I have is oat milk. But the key to make it a dirty chai very easily, obviously you can pour in like a shot of espresso, but I have been using this Nescafe iced instant coffee. It has to be the iced instant coffee because it melts into water so easily. You could also froth it and make like a whipped coffee a la COVID, but you'll see it literally just melts into cold water perfectly. Because I find when you use regular instant coffee, if you melt it into cold water, it doesn't work that well. It doesn't just like melt. Just eyeball it. I like when it's very chai latte, so I'll go up until there, and then some milk. Let's mix that up because the ratio has to be right. It has to have enough chai taste. I don't want it to just be like a glass of milk. Oh, perfection. And then just to have some extra caffeine, let's pour some coffee in there. Honestly, who needs Starbucks? Who needs Starbucks? Well, I mean, this is Starbucks, but who needs to go to Starbucks and spend $8 on a latte? That's how much a latte is now in Canada. All right, so this is what I do when I feel like there's parts of my hair that need a little bit of a zhuzh, a little bit of a brightening up. It's not me adding new fresh highlights to my hair, but if you have highlights that you feel like have gotten really dull, or maybe they're a little bit brassy, or maybe they just like have faded and you just want to brighten them up, this is what I do. I literally mix how much I need. So this is the developer. I don't know what level developer this is, but then they also give you the bleach, okay? So I'm only going to be touching up this piece because I find it like slightly yellow, and then this piece because I find it slightly yellow, and then you'll see the situation. Proceed with caution. This is just what I do. It's what I've always done. It always works for me, but please be careful, okay? So I'll go with, so I'm gonna start. The issue that I have is really on the bottom third of my hair. I feel like it goes into this like orange brassy color. If I'm being honest, I wasn't like 100% thrilled when I got my hair done last time. And I always get myself all ready before I begin. You want to set yourself up for success, okay? So we're going to be working on this chunk of hair, which is a big chunk, okay? Like if you like, it is a, so we're going to be working on this. So to start, we're going to be working on this chunk of hair. Okay, so I feel like you can't see me properly because of the lighting. Is this better? Sorry, the lighting is bad. Okay. I have this brush, but if I'm being honest, I just really use my fingers. So I don't even measure anything. I just pour a little bleach into my bowl. They also give you a little bowl that sometimes I'll use. And then I pour in the developer. I don't, like I said, I don't take measurements, but I just mix it until it's a consistency that I like. I don't obviously like when it's too thick, but you don't want it to be too runny. We're going to be working on this piece primarily at the bottom just because I feel like it looks orange. I'm going to kind of like separate it, and then I'm going to take this pick side. It doesn't have to be this, it could literally be a comb with a pick on the end, and I'm gonna go in and really pick out the pieces that I want to lighten, kind of just weaving my hair. I'll pick out the ones that I feel like look the most orange, and then from this piece of my weaved hair I take my comb. This is my bleach comb, and I'll just kind of tease it up a little bit so that there's pieces running through it that aren't going to get the bleach on it, so we're left with this, okay? And literally all I do is pick up some of the bleach and start brushing it on and kind of feathering it up like this, but really making sure that it's saturated towards the end where I want the most lift to go. But again, you're just going to brush it up like this, and that way you're not going to have any harsh line or anything. You could also take your fingers and kind of brush it up. That's like what I normally do. In analyzing these front pieces, I don't find any of them to be very orange, so I'm not going to mess with that. I really just want to target the ones that I find look the most orange. So now we're going to go on to this piece here. If I find like a piece is really dark brown, I don't try to put bleach on it because that's just going to end in a disaster. I'm not trying to lift brown hair, okay? I'm just trying to update my highlights. I also don't do this in the back of my head because I'm not a magician. I can't see back there, and as far as I'm concerned, the back of my head is none of my business. Then I'll come and I'll blend it up, but you see I'm not blending into my brown. I'm blending into the top of the bleach. That way there's never going to be like, I don't run the risk of turning my hair orange. Remember when I did that? And then I'll just work it through with my fingers. Of course, if you're doing a lot of this, you're not going to want to use your fingers. Hannah and I have been watching Night Agent. We watched the first season when it first came out, but it's been so long that before we watched the new second season, we decided to go back and watch the first season again. And it is just such a good show. If you haven't watched it, which you probably have, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I've also been watching Grey's Anatomy from the beginning again. I forget how good that show was because if I'm being honest, the latest seasons that have come out have been garbage. Like, they've been so bad. That show needs to end, okay? They're just ruining what was such a good show. If you go back and watch the first few seasons, I think I'm on season 4 or 5, there's a reason that it was so popular. They're literally ruining the show. I can't even watch the newest season because it's so boring. They make everything about some sort of political issue. I just want to watch a good drama show, okay? Of course, we have to touch on like issues in this world, but every single storyline revolves around that. It's a lot. Where is my hot doctors, okay? It's not even about medical cases anymore. Anyways, if you watch Grey's Anatomy, let me know if you feel the same way. I just feel like they've lost the plot. They just need to stop. If you have any show recommendations, please let me know. Oh, yesterday Ethan and I watched the movie The Covenant. It's like a war movie, which you wouldn't expect me to love, but one of my favorite kinds of movies is a war movie, and that one was really, really good. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna let this marinate on my hair for, I want to say like 10 minutes. Rinse it out, and then I'm gonna do a gloss and a purple sort of mask just to get rid of any of that like orangey yellow tone that could happen, but I'll show you which one I'm gonna use. It's been around 10 minutes. I can see that it's lifted a good amount. I'm gonna probably leave it on 3 or 4 more minutes. For the toning situation, my favorite toner to use is this Le Gloss from L'Oreal, but I am going to use this toner from Igora Vibrance in the shade 9-24. It's like an ashy light blonde, and I'm only going to leave the toner on for not long because it's porous hair. We don't want an overtoning situation. I just rinsed out the toner. I put shampoo. I use this Matrix Food for Soft shampoo because I don't want anything with like a conditioning thing in it because I'm going to do the K18 repair mask. This has been a long time favorite of mine. It literally saved my hair when I went all bleach happy like 2 years ago. So just take a little bit. Instead of conditioner, you don't want to use conditioner. I rub it between your hands. My hands, not your hands. I rub it between my hands and I'll just coat my hair. This is actually quite a bit for just the front pieces, but this will literally repair your hair pretty much instantly. So I'll leave this on for 4 minutes and then I'm gonna add in like a hair oil and blow dry it. I'm listening to The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which I've actually already read, but I was running out of books to listen to read, and I haven't read it in years. Such a good book. I just finished doing my makeup and everything, and I had the strong urge. I'm not gonna do it, but I did have the strong urge to cut my hair to around here, so it would look like this. I do have to retape my extensions, so that's why they look a little bit longer. I feel like that's why I feel like they're just like sitting there doing nothing. But anyways, it's not a big issue at the moment, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog here and start working. I have to work at some point during the day, but let me know if you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know what other videos you want to see on my channel. If you want more fashion, bougie on a budget, let me know. Okay, I need your help, but I do really love filming these vlogs. Anyways, I'm gonna go get editing on my little walking treadmill pad, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.